Hi everybody, it's Tanya. Welcome to my channel. We're going to do an unboxing today and we're going to do this really cute little Kawaii tarot. So first let's ring the bell and bring in the lovely energy. So I pre-cut it so I wouldn't have to mess with the scissors on camera. See, I love that when they got it shiny like that, the writing. Embark on a journey of self-discovery with the wonderful world of Kawaii. Lovers of all things Kawaii rejoice. Kawaii Tarot is here. The cute and cuddly creatures of the kit will introduce you to the major and minor arcana and the common spreads, while helping you discover how to develop your intuition, interpret the cards, messengers, and connect with your inner guidance system. Included in the kit are 78 adorable, fun illustrated cards, an easy-to-read 64-page guidebook. Trust your inner wisdom, amplify your intuition, and dive deeper into your soul's purpose with a super cute and colorful all-in-one tarot kit. This is super cute. Okay, now I gotta get it open. Okay, it wasn't hard. It just I expected it to flip, but it had these two side things. So we got a guidebook here. Oh, look, we have a pull tab. So here's the inside, dark blue. Oh, look at these backs. They're gorgeous and fully reversible. You will not know one way from the other. So awesome in that. Let's take a look at this book before we start looking at the cards. Contents: Introduction, Beginner's Guide to the Tarot, Major Arcana, Minor Arcana, and continue in the journey. So introduction, what the tarot is, what the tarot is not. So a friendly, wise, mysterious, and sometimes frustrating guide to the paths that your life has already taken and could take in the future. And what it is not, a hyper-specific for certain. Choose your own adventure. Answer the key that can predict with absolute certainty everything that could potentially happen to you ever. A very little history. So let's see how, okay. So let's take a look. Tarot cards have been around for centuries in various forms. Some researchers have detected symbols and themes that can potentially be traced as far as ancient Egypt. Most histories date them as early as the 15th century in Italy to a card game known as Tarocchi, was popular with nobility. The figures on those cards, usually numbered cards, inspired much of what we see in modern decks. Around 300 years later, the game of tarot began to be seen in a more spiritual or even magical aspect in France. And later in England, the 19th century, a mystical secret society called the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn and its members like Aleister Crowley and author Edward Waite, the Waite Smith deck, popularized the use of tarot cards for divination or seeking knowledge about or understanding of the future. They also helped standardize the basic format of tarot that we now know as the 78 card deck, designed with symbols meant to represent either stages of or influence in your life. it has just such cute drawings. Like the mouse playing the violin. Yeah, the regular information on how to take care of your cards. Questions to ask, not to ask. Shuffling. Single card, 3-card spread. Like past, present, and future, or the body, mind, spirit. Goal, obstacle, solution, seek. Or seeks, avoid, accept. Let's go to page 62. Continue the journey. Okay, here is some very useful information, like the Zodiac Signs. Fool, Air, Magician, Mercury, High Priestess, Moon, Empress, Aries. Oh, I never knew the Empress was also Aries. I knew the Emperor was Aries. Hierophant, Taurus, Lovers, Gemini, Cancer is the Chariot. Strength, Leo. Hermit, Virgo. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter. Justice, Libra. The Hangman, Water. Death, Scorpio. Temperance, Sagittarius. Death, Capricorn, Tower, Mars. The Aquarius, Stars. The Moon, Pisces. The Sun, Sun. Judgment, Fire. And the World, Saturn. Oh, it has games. I'll pause there for a second. You can read this. You can pause the video and read if you want to. But let's take a look at the cards, because the artwork is so adorable. Here is the beginning of the journey, no matter what your age. Oh, this has great tarot stock. So this is I got from Amazon. And nice sturdy stock, but still easy to shuffle. Not too stiff. Oh, you will love this. But just look how cute the art is. So here we got the Fool, this youthful energy, ready to take a leap of faith and go on its adventure. And it's got 2 bunnies instead of a loyal dog. And just all these cute things. And the world looks, so sweet and colorful and fresh. Here is the Magician. To manifest whatever you want, you have the tools at your disposal. Your wand, your sword, your cup, and your pentacle. Which is basically saying you have, all the tools you need inside of you. You can make the financial and possession things happen. You start with you in your brain and make all these things come to you. The air, it's all around us. And the cups, it's our emotions, also our intuition. And our wand is our inspiration. It's also the source of our knowledge, our ability to communicate. I'm taking too long, so. The High Priestess, here is our intuition card. And look at that cute little bunny rowing our High Priestess in the crescent moon. So this doesn't have all the symbols that we're used to seeing. So it would be fun for a beginner, but also use your Rider-Waite-Smith so you learn all the symbols that you need. So here's the Empress. She creates all life. She is Mother Nature. She is pregnant with creativity, with human life, with trees, with everything. She creates everything. Here is the Emperor, the Aries. He is the ultimate leader. And just because these have like masculine names, don't take them as a gender. The gender is whatever the person is that you're reading for. So don't go, oh, it can't be this person. It can be the person. Everybody has, all these gender inside them of masculine energy, feminine energy, whatever. Asexual at moments. Hierophant. Here is your traditional card, the Pope. And oh my God, all these unicorns are just so cute. And your priest, your teacher. Popes are not popes, priest. Popes, priest. They're all educated extremely well. So, and this is your Taurus card. And even though it's about tradition, in the shadow side of it, the tradition can be taken as abusive and domineering. Oh, look at this, Lovers. The year of the Lovers we're in right now. Aren't they cute? Choices in union and romantic love. And that's also the Gemini card. Chariot is your Cancer card. Isn't this cute? Look at the Chariot. It's a lily pad and this frog has control with these butterflies. They are working with him. He's telling them his will, and they are doing it, and he's succeeding. It's a card of success and willpower. Okay, isn't the art just so cute? And here is your Leo. Here's your big ferocious lion, this house cat with a little mouse on its head. It's about internal strength, not comparing yourself to others. Calm, assertive energy. Oh, I'm so sorry. My dogs, they just go nuts when they go nuts. The Hermit. This is seeking answers from yourself, not from the outside source. Very important thing to be able to do. And it's the Virgo card, and that's my zodiac sign, and my life path number 9. Here is the Wheel of Fortune. This is your karma card. We have good karma when we're on top here. Here we're going down. Over here we're the bottom. Look at the two bunnies. They're clinging to each other. Like, oh man, I can't wait to go back up. And here we're going back up. So it doesn't show you the 4 zodiac signs here. Usually Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Hey, leave it! Justice. Here is your Libra card. This is about law, truth, and fairness. Hangman. This is self-sacrifice and seeking a new perspective. Princess, leave it! My goodness. Princess, come! Leave it! Here is our death card. Now, don't take death as a scary thing. This is a beautiful thing, even if it's a literal death. A lot of times the death is needed. You're getting old and your body's too tired to go on, okay? But even more so in a reading, a lot of times this is just about like transitioning. You're dying from one phase to another, going to another, like a butterfly starts out as a caterpillar, then a chrysalis, and then it's this beautiful butterfly. So think of it, like doing something great. Maybe you've got drug addiction and you're going into treatment and you keep up with therapy and you're transforming into this beautiful person who you were always meant to be, and you're not hiding out in the drug addiction anymore. So do not take death as a scary card. It's a beautiful card of freedom. It's really a card of freedom. Temperance. Here's our Sagittarius. This is what we all need, especially, thinking about death and the devil card. This is about moderation and balance. We all need it and seek it. And it's very hard to maintain. But our lives are so much better off with with it. So here we are, the devil, and here are the bunnies from the Lover's card. They are not held down with the devil hard, you know. They're not chained down. Even if he's using it to chain, they can lift it off easily. So it is up to you whether you want to be here or not. But this is also about egotism, vices, you know, just abusing things and yourself. The Tower. This is about chaos and upheaval and being afraid of change. A lot of times we make things so much worse for ourselves. So don't be afraid. You know, look at the good things, because change is going to happen no matter what, all the time. And here's your star. This is hope, inspiration. And of course, it's your Aquarius card, so that makes me think of Alice Cooper and my friend Martha from Mystical Empowerments. And here is the Moon card. This is about your intuition, hidden things. And usually we got a wolf over here and a domesticated dog, and of course the lobster. And this is about cycles, you know, like the tides, the menstrual cycle, just all kinds of cycles. Here is the Sun. This is the ultimate in feeling good. This is bliss. But, you know, every card has its light and shadow side. And the shadow side, think of it, you went out, you got too much of a suntan, and it's a sunburn, and it hurts. So, but there's victory in this card. Beautiful card. Judgment. Here you've had a spiritual awakening. And got like St. Peter up there calling you. You have epiphany that the way you see things and what your boundaries are. They are in set place for life. Here is the World. So, okay, you've been on this journey. You've completed all the tasks. And now you get to sit back for a little bit and enjoy your completion. This is a moment to take time and relax and see all you've accomplished. Okay, now we're going on to the Minor Arcana. Ace of Wands, hope and inspiration. Oh my God, look at these cute creatures. I just want to kiss them. So we got the hope and inspiration here. You know, this is his fire card, so it's also passion. And here, so you've got the inspiration in the first card, and the two were actually planting seeds and making plans for the future. So, you know, think of this as a business, okay? First you got the inspiration of what kind of business. Now you're starting things rolling, making the plans and putting things into action. So now you're going outside the house to see the ships coming in, bringing in your rewards. Here's the 3. And the 4, you come back home to celebrate. You know, things are going good. So you're maybe going to have a party at home just because everything's going so well. Maybe you're getting engaged or married. Everything's going great. Now we go on to the 5 of Wands. Competition, you know, you're competing in your business. You want the business. All these other people want the business. And the one who is the best, who's came up with the best plan, is going to win. You can also think of the Olympics too. We got the gold, the silver, bronze. And here you are the victor. And everybody's applauding you and seeing you like in a parade. And here's the 7 of Wands. Oh my God, it's the cutest little hamster. I could kiss that little guy. Okay, so here people are like so jealous of you. And they want to pull you off the podium or thing you stand on. Platform. There's a term. I can't remember it. But you have to write a line. You take your wand and write a line. Here's my boundaries. Don't cross them. That is your boundary maker card. 8, Everything is happening so fast. You're getting answers quickly. Maybe you're even going on a quick air trip, vacation. Fast. Everything's fast. Here is the Nine of Wands. Okay, you're pretty pooped. This has been a big adventure, but you're still standing. Even though the little panda is lying on the lollipop. You're feeling a little tired, a little beat up, but you're still good to go. Now, at the very end of this adventure, you're overworked and you're taking on everything at once. Okay, you need to learn to not do this. Put things aside that don't have to be done right now. Because doing too much work can actually injure you, like carrying too much weight. And then this also tells you of being careful about your neck and shoulders and having back problems because you're carrying on too much. Now we're going to the cards, the personalities, people and personalities. Here's the page. The page is always young and has so much energy. And remember, even though it's young, it's the energy of young. So this could be an old person, but maybe they're full of lust. They're late teenager, early 20s, going into the university or something. That age, or that kind of thing, and they're just so passionate. And I always think of 13 Reasons Why, when he goes out on this date with this girl and he kisses her and he has an orgasm in his pants. That's the energy of this. Now, in the Knight, we have the most charming personality ever. Here is this Knight, whether it's what its sexuality is, gender, they charm your pants or panties off of you. They are just so charismatic. And they're about like 30 years old, that type of energy, fully grown person. Here's your Queen. This is your social butterfly. She is vibrant and just loves to be around everybody. And always up for a good time. And here's your King. He's so incredibly charming, but he's at this, remember, this is not gender. I'm using he because the word king is used. But they are in the ultimate in charge, and you just want to be around them. And so charismatic and has everything in control. Ace of Coins. Okay, now you think of this coins, pentacles, as money. It's not only money. It's physical things, your possessions. It's your health, your time management. So here's the universe saying, okay, you want to start this journey. Maybe it's a health journey. Obtaining things, buying a house, whatever. The universe is going to help you, but you have to be on your game and work with the universe. Here's the 2 coins, okay? So now we're having to learn to juggle everything. Your time management, getting up and exercising, brushing your teeth, washing yourself, having some time to meditate before you go to work. In time for work, and then time to come home and spend with your family. All about managing everything, your health, your time, making the money, spending time with your loved ones. 3 of Coins, this is your learning teamwork. Apprentice, you could actually be an apprentice, and people are teaching you things. Collaboration. 4 of Coins, this is about hoarding. Hamsters, I think the word hamster doesn't mean hoarder in German. But I like to look at it this way, in a better, healthier way. These 2 coins you're saving for your retirement. This coin you save for things to come sooner, like buying a car, TV goes out, any emergency thing, a year or 2 years for saving in case you lose your job. And this is your coin for paying all your bills, tithing, which is like giving to your favorite charity every month, and having some fun too. It's everything that you need to take care of financially for the month. Much healthier way to look at it. Here is your 5 of coins. Okay, here it's about poverty, feeling isolated. But usually you always have 2 figures. Usually you have 2 figures in this card. And this person's always with you throughout thick and thin. So you're not isolated. It's the way you feel. And then there's always this church open in the background with the lights on. You can go in and get help. You don't have to be stuck out in the cold. 6 of coins is about giving and taking. This person has to give and they're very happy to share. And here's the 2 people asking for help. And they're happy to get the help they need. So this is giving and taking, charity. This is such a beautiful, well-balanced card. 7 of coins. This is about no instant gratification. Look, this little critter wants to eat all this right away. But he has to work at it slowly and not do too much at one time, or else he's going to throw up and be very sick to his stomach. It's also like thinking of you're a farmer. You plant the seed, you water, you weed, and then you harvest them, and then you get to see your rewards. Take them to the market, and get your money. 8 of coins, you are mastering your skills that provide the money for you. You have mastered it. 9, you get to actually have some luxuries now, taking time off and vacationing, some expensive hobbies like falconry. 10 of coins, this is your family legacy. This could be about your trust fund in receiving an inheritance from someone who's passed. This is also what money you have saved for your retirement. This is also because, remember, this is not just money. This is about your family legacy of the genes they've left you. You're healthy. You have great genes or bad genes. Or even, here you are overcoming family abuse. And here you are all healthy. You've done the therapy and you've come to terms and peace with that. And you're at this just beautiful, blessed state. Now it's not an issue anymore. Page of coins. Here's a young person starting out with their first job. So maybe you're older in life and you're starting out with your first job. Here is the knight. Okay, here's the slowest knight in the deck. They look at all the pathways. They choose not only for themselves, but they're looking for what's right for them and their whole family. And then they pick, and they always pick right. They are so reliable. Remember, these are pentacles, so it's your Taurus, your Virgo, your Capricorns. Here's the Queen of Coins. She's very nurturing and very balanced and handles everything, like making money, taking care of the family, making sure everything gets done. Here's the King. I always think of someone like Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, not their bad qualities, but, their ability to make things, to build empires, Here's our Ace of Cups. Cups are not only about feelings, they're also about your intuition. Isn't this cute? And this is like, here's your cup, which stands for your heart. And it's full, it's overflowing. So you are able to enter a relationship now. You cannot enter a healthy relationship if your cup is empty. You have nothing to give. You have no emotions to share. You don't know who you are. But here you are. You're full. You know who you are. You are ready. 2 of Cups. And isn't that adorable? This is like the Lover's card. You're meeting your love mate, your romantic partner. It could be also a business relationship or a great friendship. But most of the times it's for romance. 3 of Cups. This is your tribe. These are the people, your best friends, your coven, your church members, whoever that you celebrate with, and you cry on their shoulders. It also has its shadow side. It could be a third person entering in on your romance, which is not good, unless that's your thing. Four of Cups. This is about, it's just so cute. The artwork, it's just like Mr. Krabs and all these shells, starfish, everything. So you need to take some time. You've like got this apathy. You don't want to do anything. So you need to take some time and meditate, and then focus and get up and start doing something. You don't want to just sit there and wilt away. Five of Cups, this is your bereavement card. You're crying. They also call this don't cry over spilt milk. You've got the 3 cups spilt, and you're mourning over that. But look, here you have 2 cups upright full. Things are still good. So don't give up. Feel your feelings and then move on. 6 of Cups. This is your nostalgia card. You know, maybe you're running into an old romantic partner, or in the shadow side, you're not letting go of an old partner in your head and your heart. So you're not able to really enjoy this great relationship you would have with the person you're with right now. That's the shadow side. 7 of Cups, all these choices. But some of them are not real. Some of them are just fantasy. And some of them are just dangerous. Like if you go home with a shark, you're going to get hurt. You know, you can't go home with the orca. They need to live out in the wild. They shouldn't have them in SeaWorld either. That's dangerous for them. But you have all these options going on. Some are real, some are fantasy, but you need to pick the right ones, the real ones. And enjoy the fantasies. 8 of Cups. Okay, you've been in a relationship, it's not working, and you both know it, and you have to move on. There's nothing wrong with the other person. It's just you don't mix, and you both know it, and you can't make something work if it doesn't work. You just don't get along. 9 of Cups. Okay, make a wish. This is your wish card. Wishes are granted. You have contentment. Everything is so great. Here it comes, your happy family card, the 10 of Cups. You've got the rainbow. You've got all generations. You've got parents, grandparents, children, pets. Everything's so beautiful. And then the Page of Cups. This is your messenger. Look at this with the 2 orcas swimming. And we got like this bear and the bunnies. So, you know, I always think of usually a fish coming to deliver you a message of love.